I'm just taking my precautions. And there he goes. They bark like crazy whenever he comes. Today we're all inside due to the coronavirus. I say that not because I think any of us actually have it, but because the scare is pretty bad right now. We've heard of a few people in Sarasota having it, and the numbers seem to go up every day. So what's going on now is that my daughter has a sore throat that I think she caught over the weekend. I don't want to send her to school with a cough. Everyone is sort of giving anyone that has a little bit of a cough two double looks. The scare is just really bad. So I'm going to keep her home until the cough is completely gone. My husband also has a bit of a cough. So we're just inside here chilling out until we feel safe to go back outside. My Uber Eats was delivered to me yesterday via a gloved person who said, coronavirus the minute I saw her. So I understood why she was wearing latex gloves. Also, pretty much everyone at the conference this past weekend was fist bumping instead of handshaking. And there were wipes, sanitary wipes everywhere for people to wipe their hands. We were all encouraged to go and wash our hands, often enough. So people are taking their precautions. Things are getting pretty intense, so it's a good idea that people be more cautious at this time. I've got to go and pick up more things for the house that I'm renovating, so I'm probably gonna take the kid shopping with me this afternoon. It'll be a quick trip over to Home Depot. That's really what's gonna go on today. I'm just trying to do all of my mom stuff and home renovation stuff while having her at home. And trying to get rid of this slight sore throat that she has. It's pretty sad that everything is being canceled. I was actually thinking about going to E3 this year, but it looks like that's a no-go. Also, I was planning on about a week or two from now going to visit my parents in Los Angeles for spring break, and that has also been canceled. My dad called me and just said, no, things are really intense out here, especially after that cruise ship thing happened. So we're gonna plan on visiting them over the summer when I hope all of this has blown over. So here are some popular items that places are quickly starting to run out of. My husband actually ordered this about a week or two ago when things were just starting to ramp up with how, kind of paranoid people were getting. But, here are some vinyl gloves and, of course, some of the right kind of face masks. We live in a pretty big house here. I have cleaners come around about once a month to help me out with keeping the place clean. Got 2 kids, 3 dogs, so it helps to have people come every once in a while and just hit the whole place for me. When I told her my daughter was out sick and at home with me for the day, she gave me this look that was like, I wish I could have recorded it, but yeah, so she right away asked me if she could clean with some Lysol today, which I told her that was perfectly fine. I pretty much let my cleaners clean up countertops and banisters, doorknobs with these wipes, just about anywhere where the kids or the dogs like to frequent and touch and sit on. So if you can still find this in stores, go ahead and grab yourself some. They're starting to sell out pretty much everywhere. Just simple Clorox wipes. It's getting pretty intense. And here's another one. Another thing that's selling out all over the place. Simple hand sanitizer. Go ahead and get yourself some if you can find it. Just buy 1 or 2 bottles, please. Don't buy 13 of them. It does help to use this on your hands every once in a while. If my husband has to travel, which a lot of that is being canceled, but if he does have to travel, it's good to bring this with him. So he's already planning on taking this little bottle with him if he's got to get on a plane or go to a conference or even just go to a meeting in town. I'd like to end this video by telling everyone to be safe and take your precautions. This coronavirus thing is getting a little out of control. I know it's pretty intense, but chill, Winston. We will all get through this together. Wash your hands, use antibacterial soap and hand sanitizer whenever you can, but don't get too intense. Enjoy your week. Do what you have to do for your lives and your families, and you know, just be safe. We're all gonna get through this together.
Hey guys,
Everybody.
So we just watched President Trump deliver his address to the nation regarding the coronavirus. So it definitely hits hard for me since I have family in Europe and Ireland. We have a lot of friends based out of the UK and friends across Europe. It's definitely gotten to the state where I think this step is probably necessary. I think it's interesting to, kind of horrifying to see the progression of this disease. You can see Italy went into a full lockdown. We've traveled back and forth to Italy a couple of times, and it's a beautiful, beautiful country with some beautiful people, and I can't imagine how such a social nation is doing, being completely socially isolated. It must be terrible, and we can only hope that it doesn't get that bad here.
Yeah, I did a coronavirus video earlier today, just in jest, and I'm actually going to try to tag this onto the end of it before I upload it for tomorrow. I took my daughter to the clinic today, and she just has strep throat. So, you know, we're all good here, but...
Well, I've been out of work today. Well,
yeah,
work from home.
Yeah.
Just have a bit of a cough, and I've been sneezing. I feel fine apart from that. But right now, it's the climate in work is not to show up to work with any kind of cough or sneeze. But I am lucky since I can work pretty much fully remotely. I have a really nice home office here. I'll have to show you one of these days, one of the videos. With a very good setup for me to work remotely, so really hasn't been any detriment to me. Yeah, I think it's probably going to get a little bit worse before it gets better. I hope not too much worse.
Yeah, hopefully not too much worse. I mean, you know, the minute President Trump said we're halting all travel, I just thought, are you know, what? Yeah. You know, this has not happened before in my lifetime. So I just want to remind everyone out there to be safe and, you know, be safe, be cautious, don't panic.
Yeah, no need for panic,
even after this announcement, don't panic. Just take your precautions and
wash your hands.
Wash your hands, and just you know, stay out of big public places. Just everyone, we will get through this together, but this was just such a surprise. I wanted to come and update everyone as to the fact that my daughter was just fine and our family's just fine, but yeah, this is getting a little bit more intense by the day, so you know, we'll be checking in with everybody, and I hope everyone out there is just taking precautions and staying calm through what is increasingly becoming a little bit more intense.
So. Lots of good shows on Netflix these days, so
yeah, if
you do need to stay in, there's lots to do.
Yeah. All right, good night, everybody, and stay safe.
Good night, guys.
All right, it's Fatia here. I'm just gonna you know, interrupt this movie to really show you the right kind of masks to buy. The ones I showed you earlier were not the right kind. These are just for dust. These are the masks you want to buy. I'm gonna give you a close-up of these. We ordered these a couple of weeks ago. My husband did buy the dust mask because he just saw them and we didn't know exactly what to get. But once they did let us know which ones to buy, we went ahead and ordered them. So these are the right masks to buy. Just buy enough for your family and leave the rest for other people to buy in case they don't have any yet. All right.